Hi everyone, I'm Matt Gaschk with SoundersFC.com after the Sounders' first Reserve League match, a 1-0 defeat to the Portland Timbers, and here with head coach Ezra Hendrickson. Ezra, first, what's your impression of the reserve game today?
Well, I thought, we were kind of slow to some things today. I thought they won a lot of 50-50 balls, a lot of loose balls that they went to them instead of us. And, but the guys gave an effort. But being at home and, after what happened last night, giving up that late goal like that and then now coming and doing the same thing again today, except today it's for a loss, not a tie, kind of hurts because it's a team that we don't want to tie, much less lose to. So, but one thing I said to the guys is that, you got to play games out. You got to see games all the way through, and you're at home, 87th, 80th minute, there's no way you lose that game. No one scores on you that late in the game. And I think we just kind of lost focus there in the corner. The corner went straight across, and then we didn't step out. The guy took a shot, and we paid the consequence once again.
There were some standout efforts, though, along the way. Anyone stand out to you, kind of who among those young guys was able to assert themselves?
Well, yeah, I thought Gaschk had a good game in the middle for us today. And Zabaleta did well up front. It's the first time he's really played up front for us this since preseason and stuff. And I thought the two kids that came in from the academy, especially Jordan Morris, he was really good. He, in 20 minutes of second half, however long he played, he was able to get 2-3 good opportunities. And he's a player that we were all happy with today. And then Henry Wingo came on and played well for us on the wing there today. So it looks good for those two guys. It's the second time now they've come on and played for us and played well. So it's always good to have those young guys that you see with that kind of potential. Zach Scott and the guys played well. Well, they gave the effort that we asked of them. But sometimes you just gotta learn. It's a learning experience when you give up one like that late in the game, and I think that's just gonna come with time and guys playing more. And it's their first time for most of those guys playing 90 minutes since we started back up in January. So you gotta cut them some slack there. But at the end of the day, it's Portland. It's a late loss, and it's not acceptable.
Quickly about Zabaleta, it seemed like, despite him not being a forward for this team throughout all preseason, it seemed like he kind of jumped right back in where he left off at Indiana.
Well, yeah, I think he had good seasons at Indiana playing forward, and he's a good forward.
What did you guys like about what he did there today?
Well, I thought he held the ball up, well for us, and he made some good turns. His movement, he's not the fastest guy, but his movement was really good, and I think he can. There's some room for some improvement, but all in all, he did well today. I thought he got a little tired towards the end, so that's why reason for the substitution, and trying to get some pace on the wings, trying to maybe get a goal, but it's good that he's able to switch back from basically playing center back all preseason to playing up top and did well.
We've talked about this a lot kind of throughout this being the third year of the Reserve League, about how important this is for the group. With guys going away to national teams and things like that, how important is it to get this game out of the way as the season progresses?
Well, it's very good. I mean, because, when those guys leave, Martins is leaving, Johnson's leaving, Martinez is gone for the next game. So we're going to need these guys to step up and fill those places. So it's always good to get them games because at the end of the day you can train, but if you're not getting game time, it's hard to just step into a game, especially with the first team, because you lose some time in, you lose the fitness. It's no fitness like game fitness when you're preparing for playing in a match. So it was good to get a game under our belts and get some guys some minutes, and because those guys are gonna have to step in this weekend when we play.
Thanks, Ezra.
Thanks, guys.